Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of the Skylanders Giants Soul Seekers series here on the channel, where we get to beat all 48 heroic challenges with Flashwing right here. Well, not all 48 in one go, that would be a bit of a grind, but we are going to start things with her because no doubt she will wind up being the one to complete them all. We failed with Front Rider, unfortunately, given that we got through a couple and then, well, he was defeated in the very next level we tackled. That was very tragic, very upsetting. But it also means that now Flashwing gets the opportunity to succeed where Front Rider failed. Yes, hopefully the same fate will not afflict her. Okay, these Chompies have drops to go. Yeah, baby! Okay, here we are, some more Chompies are all going down, and we love to see it. And it's already 43 of our required 100 to destroy. It really does help that these guys just get absolutely annihilated by Flashwing's laser right now. That's part of what makes her so good and easily winnable when it comes to these challenges, or she makes the challenges easily winnable, I should say. Any sort of difficulty you could have when playing them, all that difficulty is immediately eliminated by the beastliness of Flashwing. I almost feel sorry for the enemies, almost anyway. And as replacements for these in later games, because it's like a bonus mission match with supercharger challenges, yeah, they do not live up to heroic challenges, not at all. Skylanders 7 better have heroic challenges, man, that would be sweet. So I understand that asking for Skylanders 7 in the first place is kind of a lot to ask for. So if we even get these Skylanders 7, I will be happy with the fact that we even have one. As long as the game is absolute garbage, there will be a smile forever on my face. I mean, it's, as they say, reality is often disappointing, but now that will put a smile on my face. Oh!
Challenge complete.
We beat the challenge without even noticing that I beat the challenge. That's how subtly awesome Flashwing is. She destroys enemies without you even realising that you are destroying the enemies. Anyway, whatever heroic challenge we wind up tackling for a Series 2 character is whatever render is going to wind up being like in the heroic challenge. That is, if I actually remember to press yes, I got to go left first. I just assumed that it would immediately go straight to yes, like you do in arenas, which of course I did for the previous episode, but apparently I'd be wrong in assuming that. So now we've got to speak to Callie again and head out for this bombs for you Ghost Roasters heroic challenge. But of course, since heroic challenges are only unlocked by orange based characters, Ghost Roaster did not get an orange based form, so you get a heroic challenge through other means, such as purchasing it from your boy Oric. Oh, you guys have just got to go. That is so uncalled for, bro. Playing this one with a giant is a lot more easy because, as you can tell, these walls can be destroyed by them. You know, we don't need no giant with Flashwing speed and accuracy, though that spin was rather jank. Again, what is this? Trap team? Oh, I keep getting a bit too hasty with that bomb. I kept thinking I went into it when I didn't feckin' go into it, did I? Holy feckin' hell. I need to get feckin' better at pushing the feckin' being good button. And I'm not even swearing because it's feckin' and feckin' fuck. I do completely different things. I'm not saying fuck. So fuck you for thinking I'm saying fuck. I'm saying feck. Completely different, for fuck's sake. Or should I say, for feck's sake? I really wanted that bomb to blow up the feckin' trolls, but I was asking for too much. And now I'm just so tempted to use the word feckin' in the title of this episode. It's about as close to swearing as I can get in a YouTube video title. That is, I must emphasise this, not made for feckin' kids. Boom. Yeah, that's the way we like to see it nice and blown up. We could blow up that guy too, and that's exactly what we did. I could do it, so I did do it. You know what? We might have got blown up, but those guys left behind a pretzel, so who's laughing now? Huh? Those guys have got to go. Let's get the teleporter. Teleport right back here. Cough a little. And then destroy some fools. Okay, a teleport pad that I thought was going to take me back to where we previously were, but obviously I thought incorrectly. But that's going to give me a gem and a bomb, two things that are exactly what we need. So boom, we do be blowing it up, hitting this teleporter. Oh yeah, and that's going to bring us to yet another gem. Don't mind if we do. Okay, let's hit this and teleport. And now we're back here. We can. I was about to say blow up the wall, but that bomb had other ideas. I have no idea where the fuck that was being yeeted to, but it wasn't exactly where I intended to yeet it. Yeah, when you take a break, that isn't nearly as fun, but yeet in of itself, that's a fun thing to say. And I hope to hear as well. I mean, you get to even see in the edit the little spike in the audio there, and spikes are fun. Also in Smash, where you yeet a lot, especially when you're playing as Donkey Kong, the throws really yeet your enemies. So yeah, all this talk of yeet has made me lose track of where this final gem is supposed to be, and I have only but a minute to find it. Okay, it's not back here, but there is a teleporter back here, which takes us to a spot where a gem has already been found, so that's not it. Oh, hi fellas. Oh, there's the gem. Somehow I must have forgot putting it in here in the process of exploring the level a little more. So now that challenge has been completed and we once again get buffed up. Exactly what Flashwing needs. More opportunities to be OP, as if she doesn't deal enough damage already, a critical hit chance has been increased upon. It was pretty incredible, wasn't it, Callie? I agree. I think it was incredible. What was about to be incredible is the fact that we're about to play yet another heroic challenge, where this one is safe for purple Chompies. Hopefully with Flashwing's accuracy we can get through this with ease, but we've got to be careful because we can create little crystals on the wall which will shoot out their own crystals whenever I press the primary attack button. So in other words, I've got to make sure I'm hitting a green Chompy, otherwise I'm going to create those wall crystals and accidentally defeat purple Chompies along the way. Luckily, if we get up close and personal with these enemies, they should be defeated with ease, but I got to just pretend that the B button on my Xbox controller doesn't even exist, because pushing that will defeat pretty much everything around me, including those purple Chompies, which is exactly what we want to avoid. Now, luckily I did hit a wall there with my crystal, but nothing latched, so I don't have any like additional attacks to have to worry about. All these purple Chompies on the other hand, ow boy! I didn't take out purple Chompy, thank God for that. Yeah, those wall crystal things also despawn pretty quickly, so that is pretty convenient. Okay, snipe that guy, get out of here. I really wish these guys would stop chasing me, and follow chasing me makes no sense. That's almost what I said. Okay, I think this is all just nothing but purple Chompies, so mistakes were made. Abort mission. We'll get them next time. No, we won't actually. The last thing we want to do is get purple Chompies. They're rare and endangered.
Almost made it.
So yeah, taking them out won't be much fun, especially since that will make us lose the heroic challenge. Oh boy, there goes one of the endangered purple Chompies. The plan is to not hit another one. Here's 53, 54, boom, and 55. The challenge is completed. That was so much more tougher in Spyro's Adventure. Man, they really held your hand for these challenges. They got so nerfed in the port over to Giants. I feel sorry that the developers had the need to hold your hand so much with this, because the developers went through trying to beat the robot heroic challenge, and it was too difficult for their poor weeny little brains to wrap their heads around and actually beat with relative ease. Okay, here we go with Arachnid Antechamber Sunburns, a heroic challenge from Spyro's Adventure. Yet another one that has been incredibly nerfed, so that then the poor little Timmies of the world would stand a chance in beating it. You know, you just got to turn towards everyone. Skylanders has got to be a game where anyone of any age range can pick it up, but it can be enjoyed by all ages, and that's exactly what Skylanders does. It has enough of a like skill tree brought about by upgrade chambers, especially for older players to enjoy with the depth of the combat, and it's still easy to pick up for younger players. Plus, for younger players, Stealth Elf, Flashwing, Robot, you know, those characters exist. there for the little ones. Even Trigger happy. He's so much fun. They put him in the starter pack because they know he was going to be so much fun for adults and kids alike. Just mashing buttons with a crazed personality. Truly brilliant. That. You guys have got to go. Sweet. Oh, we even defeated a Arachnid off screen. I said Arachnid rather than Arachnid. That's just Transformers Prime got me mind. For some reason here in the UK, the DVD box set for the second season is really rare and hard to get my hands on. I've managed to get the DVDs for the first and third seasons, but the second one is impossible. I can't even get like all the volumes separately because the fourth volume isn't on sale anywhere. So I would just get the volumes separately rather than the full box set. But even that is rare and valuable and hard to get my hands on. All I want to do is watch Transformers Prime, and I'm really asking that much. In accordance to the universe, yes I am. Anyway, I should really hurry things up because we're running out of time here, and I still have 2 Arachnids to hunt down, including this one, and then the last one's right there. We're going to grab that pretzel and then destroy this fool. Oh yeah. You can consider that beaten. We are just absolutely smashing these challenges right now. Getting some more speed along the way. It's just these challenges did not see it coming. They had no idea Flashwing being in their wake and how she just come through and absolutely obliterate every last one. Are we going to try another road challenge? Yes. Yes, we are. Now, do we have any ones from any Series 2 or like core characters that I could take advantage of for thumbnail purposes? No. No, we do not. Shoot first, shoot later, blah de blah de blah. I want the great Pancake Slalom because this seems like it's going to be a fun one with balloons and pancakes. Yeah, fun kind of comes as a given. I love the fact that in Spyro's Adventure, of course, we got like 4 base like levels in for heroic challenges that, of course, they'd repeat those 4 locations and then just change up the objective each time. We obviously got Cadaverous Crypt. We got Battlefield. Oh, I want a pancake, thank you very much. Then after Battlefield, we got so Cadaverous Crypt, Battlefield. What else was there? It's very hard to concentrate on the game as well as my commentary and listing things all at the same time. Oh, we want that. Thank you. 30 extra seconds. But yeah, on top of those 4 from Spyro's Adventure, we obviously got new ones in this game, such as the Empire of Ice here, and then we got a completely new location. We can't open it up because we are not a giant, so we need a bomb from somewhere. Where can we find a bomb?
Rising up.
Where is just something to blow up this wall with? This has been very inconvenient and uncool. Thank God we got that plus 30 seconds, otherwise my time would just about be up right now. Oh, right, we've got to bounce over here is what we've got to do. Sweet. Probably I should just follow the arrows. That seems to be, like, where I need to go. And it appears that every pancake we acquire increases our time. But this was definitely a clear inspiration for the Chomp Chest villain quest and trap team. And let's be honest, villain quests are just glorified heroic challenges, but for villains. Okay, apparently I'm going to miss that pancake, never mind. We don't even have like a number of pancakes to count down from, so I don't know whether we just need to complete the course or eat all the pancakes along the way. That is unclear to me, especially since I have no volume, so knowing what to do is easier said than done. You guys can hear what you have to do. Whereas I, on the other hand, I hear nothing. So let's grab that pancake and finish this thing. Yeah, we got Empire of Ice on top of all of the other based levels that were adapted into heroic challenges from Spyro's Adventure. Which again, Malkin Mine, Cadaverous Crypt, good old Battlefield, and the other one I can't remember. So do I want to play another heroic challenge? Yes I do. And we're going to be going with this one with none other than, let's flip the script, which I believe was Camo's heroic challenge back in Spyro's Adventure. Again, he didn't get an orange base form, so instead we had to acquire this challenge via boy Auric. Now some of these challenges we have seen done already with Fight Rider, but that was episodes ago. I forgot about it, you probably forgot about it, so why the heck not go back through them with an even better character. And that's saying a lot because Fight Rider was already a good character in and of himself, so having Flashwing who's even better than that, yeah, it just goes to show how good she is. Okay, let's blow this up. Sweet. Ooh, don't mind if we do. Okay, let's destroy that guy. Let's then hit this. Yeah, lower that one down, baby. And that one too. Ooh. Okay, hit that teleporter. Hit this teleporter. Yeah, you guys, you're all going down. Boom. Okay, there goes them fools, that guy too, and a wall crystal that just kind of vaporizes into absolute nothingness. Okay, let's grab that bomb, blow it up. Oh yeah, that's what we love to see. We love it when shit gets blown up. So we hit that. We cause things to be dropped, unnecessary deep stew to trigger, so we press the best button in the video game to get rid of it all, and then we hit this third and final teleport pad, where we can hit that button and finally grab that artifact and get out of here with one other heroic challenge having been beaten, and also grenades being taken to the face, but we're a champ like that, so we're just gonna shrug it off. How dare you hit me? So rude that you hit me. I don't know why I speak this way, but here we are, doing it regardless. Boom! Teleport pad. Wow, it's little Chompies. Luckily for us, they are Chompies. Pretty much no more. And then there's our magic log thing. Why the fuck it's a log, I don't know. Beats me. I don't really care. What I do care about is the fact that we get even more speed. Man, this character fast and fast, quick and quick right now. So yeah, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna press no. I'm gonna summon in some Series 2 characters, I'm gonna take ownership of them, and then Flashwing can tackle their heroic challenges. So I will see you after all of that has been said and done. Okay, so as you can see, I'm back. Not only did we unlock the heroic challenges for 3 additional orange-based characters, that being Igniter, Prison Break, and Eruptor, but we also earned an accolade along the way for taking ownership of a certain number of orange-based characters. So let's kick this things off with the Isle of Automatons from Series 2 Eruptor that shall be used for the thumbnail. Again, running out of renders here, and we've already used Flashwing twice, so we're going to save her light core render for future reference, I suppose. Oh, here comes some fools. Now we have lots of Arachnids to defeat. That's the thing, you know, Automatons weren't ported into this game, so rather than recreating the model and the coding for his attacks all together, instead now we have the Arcane Shield Juggernauts, which really don't seem to want to die. Are they only vulnerable to bombs? I tell you what, those guys are pretty much vulnerable to all of Flashwing's attacks, they're all just so broken. Anyway, yeah, that guy still seems to want to die, so I suppose a bomb shall be required. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get him out of here. We're going to grab this bomb, blow that guy up, sweet. So they function the same as Automatons did back during Spyro's Adventure. In fact, they were extremely vulnerable to bombs, but instead the enemy itself was the Arcane Shield Juggernaut because they already had that model to boot, so it was far more easier and quicker and efficient in development to use those instead. They could have also changed up the name of a heroic challenge. Never mind, that's just asking too much. Wait, does this mean I'm stuck here, given that water separates this island from the other one? Luckily, that's what we have a teleport pad for. There was also a bomb there that I probably should have grabbed for this here quote-unquote automaton, but never mind. Boom! Take that. Oh, wait, we can just head down here. There we go. 53 seconds, and we got, you know, just a shit ton of enemies, and that's about it, really. By a shit ton, I mean just over a dozen, so not really that many, to be honest. Well, depending on how much you count as a shit ton. Oh, we want this bomb. Thank you. Now let's see where this teleport pad goes. I'm hoping it's to a shield juggernaut, because that will mean we will complete this challenge very quickly, very easily. Unfortunately not. but the bomb can be used for other purposes besides just defeating Shield, Juggernaut, slash Automaton, Thingamabob. Okay, here we go, we're going to cut this one close, but I remember there being a teleporter back here that's going to give us access to a bomb and a secondary teleporter that we can use on that final Shield Juggernaut, which should win us the challenge. Where is it? That Shield Juggernaut. There you are! Got him! Talk about a close call right there. What matters is that in the end we were victorious, and it was glorious. So there's even more elemental power. Man, this character's going to be buff after this. If those gems were muscles, whoo, boy, I should have some thick muscles. Anyway, it's time for yet another heroic challenge with your girl Flashwing over here. Let's go on ahead and do some charm hunting, which would regularly be Whamshell's heroic challenge in Spyro's Adventure, one that really takes advantage of a swim mechanic here at the Leviathan Lagoon. That was the other one of the 4 like areas or heroic challenges were based in Spyro's Adventure that I forgot about. So yes, the Leviathan Lagoon, you get a huge advantage for swimming in this heroic challenge, but unfortunately Flashwing cannot do that. Gems do not make for adequate flying muscles apparently. In fact, gems don't make for good muscles whatsoever, but if they were muscles, oh boy, they wouldn't be breakable, so you'd have unbreakable muscles. Plus, it would really hurt whenever anybody went to go and attack your muscles. Your muscles would be untackable. Pretty much the only thing that can destroy crystals and diamonds is other crystals and diamonds. Like, you want to drill for diamonds, you use a diamond drill. They are so impenetrable that the only thing that can penetrate it is... yeah, Little Incredibles reference for you right there, which was in itself incredible. You know, name of the film and all that. Boy, I grew up with that movie, and I couldn't have chose a finer film to grow up with, because that film is so incredibly fun with its family dynamics and themes, as well as its superhero action. Brad Bird did the universe proud with that one, as he did with Ratatouille. A fine divide between, you know, the fact that it stars a rat that can smell like a human can, so that is a nice, like, idea that kids can invest to, but at the same time it has a lot more mature and adult themes for them to enjoy. So it truly is for family film, in the fact that an older audience can enjoy the film as much as the younger audiences enjoying it, and that is the true definition of a family film, where it differs from a children's film, which can only really be enjoyed by children. Family film made for a family, a children's film made, well, for a child. In other words, Cars is a family movie, Cars 2 is a children's movie. Probably the only Pixar film that is as such, because most Pixar films have, you know, stuff that isn't going to mentally scar children, but at the same time there's stuff that can go over their heads, as there are themes and tones and even jokes, innuendos planted in there for the adults' enjoyment. I mean, I'm a full-blown adult and I'm still looking forward to Turning Red, which by the time this episode actually releases, that film would have released. So next session I should be able to talk about it. Anyway, here we go with more heroic challenges from your girl Flashwing over here. Next up, let's go with a little bit of her own challenge, Flame Pirates on Ice. Oh, we have a game show going on here. Based on, of course, Dancing on Ice, where you, well, dance on ice. I thought the name of that would make it quite self-explanatory. Yeah, that guy's going down. That's 1 of 9 flamethrowers. We've got to get them all. Here again, Empire of Ice, one of the new, like, area themes for these heroic challenges. And boy, is it a cool theme. What I also find funny is that Jetpack, Flashwing, and Chill's heroic challenges are all based on the Empire of Ice, and those were the last 3 soul gems from the last 3 levels in the game. So clearly, last levels in Ice just have a theme here. Like, technically speaking, Empire of Ice 2 is also one of the last levels in this game, given that the adventure packs have numbers that come after the base game, despite the fact that difficulty-wise they most certainly are not the hardest of levels. Okay, here we go, that's triple flamethrowers, well, quadruple now, but quadruple simply isn't good enough. Luckily, that's what I got all my speed for. That's what I've been gaining for all these road challenges. A shit ton of speed, so it's about time to take advantage of it. With all this speed right now. Speed, accuracy, just anything you could want from a Skylander, Flashwing has it, is what makes it so fucking perfect for this. I'm swearing, and I don't care. Okay, boom, let's blow it up. Sweet, we love to see it. Smash up that guy with my shards.
You've almost made it.
And that guy just going to hit with a laser, because the laser is powerful and nice. Is what it is. Okay, one more flamethrower to go. Man, we are absolutely annihilating this challenge right now. And speaking of this final flamethrower, boom, baby, they didn't stand much of a chance, because Flashwing just absolutely obliterated this challenge, as she has done. Literally, all of the others now her elemental powers all the way up at 40% chance for in a elemental area that does not match her element, that she will get an elemental buff for her attack. How insane is that? But here we go with another heroic challenge. This time, let's do igniters, where mining is key. Very appropriate to rewind up in the Malkin mines as an earth character, mind you. So, here we go. I believe Flashwing can actually destroy these rocks. Yes, she can. So there's no need for that pick. We'll just use Flashwing's skill instead. Where mining is becoming the key. But unfortunately, we're not finding the key for mining. Now, will you guys stop trying to kill me and mine your own business? I'm not sorry for that pun, despite how terrible it was. Of course, it was the very last one. Typical that. Luckily, there is loads of time to go around on this challenge. Again, that is for developers nerfing this challenge and making it so much more easier for the little Timmies of the world. Okay, is this where the key's going to be? Yes, it is. We go from the very last one to the very first one. You love to see it. Let's open this up, start by attacking you, where again, it's going to be the very first one. Man, this is some very lucky RNG right now. Okay, there is the door that we have for using the key to unlock it with. Okay, teleporter, sweet. Okay, we wound up picking up the axe by accident, but that doesn't mean we have to use it. We're going to keep this whole challenge Y button free as we unlock the key. Yeah, those words pretty much don't even rhyme, but I'm trying to create emphasis through my voice to make it seem as such, despite the fact that such things are not true. What is true is the fact that we have unearthed yet another key. And boom. So much about keeping this Y button free. We had to use Y button to open up that gate right there. But otherwise, we are key free as we enter into this area. We have double keys to find, one of which has in fact been found. And now we just need to find the other and conclude this heroic challenge with 2 minutes to spare. Good grief, this went over quickly. That's just for joys of playing through such an Earth-orientated challenge with an Earth character. Why the heck this is a Igniter's heroic challenge? I'm lost. But in the end, it worked out. Boom, and the bad guy's dead. We love to see it. All what's left is for us to collect that thing, and without further ado, complete the challenge. I think we have time for one last one, so let's be doing that, not without first, however, acquiring even more speed. We're almost a magic number. Unfortunately, though, because we gain 4 speed for every speed heroic challenge, we cannot get to 69. We'll go from 67 straight to 71. But hey, being almost at the magic number, that's still pretty nice, if you were to ask me. Now, what we have here is, let's go with Blobbers Folly. Yeah, here we go. This was one where we had to roll Blobbers around and, of course, use his guts to defeat enemies with absolute ease. But first things first, we've got to defeat enemies whilst bouncing all around. This challenge is actually really fun. This has to be one of my absolute favourites. Oh, here they are. Some fools here to be taken down and out. Luckily, that's what I got this tertiary attack button for. I can see why this is Bouncer's heroic challenge, because we bounce a lot as a character named Bouncer. Man, aren't these developers just plain hilarious? They're so funny. Okay, gate has been lowered. Here is Blobbers. I have come to rescue you indeed. Now that I don't need to worry about not being able to hear because I have the dialogue chains below me to read. Yeah, let's hit this teleporter. Bounce some more. Oh wow, so that's things to destroy. Just die! What? For some reason, in a rogue challenge for things, these are not dying as easily as they did in the arenas, despite the fact that arenas should definitely be harder than rogue challenges, and yet the video game said no, because what the game says goes. I don't make up the rules, I'll just enforce them. Okay, that has been sorted. We finally unlocked that teleporter so we can head back to it with our increased speed that has been buffed up for our multiple challenge grinding over here. And now Blobbers boy, he has a bit of a gullet, but we're going to use that to our advantage if we get him out of here. Can I roll you? Yes, as soon as you shut up. Okay, here we go. He be rolling. They heard it. Okay, here we go. Mad Brawls. This is why he is the most powerful being in the known universe and beyond. Just look at him. He is one-shotting these enemies. One-shotting them. Not even Flashwing, the mighty Flashwing, can do that. Only Blobbers can. Right, seriously man, look at this. Those guys, they needed armor to stand any sort of chance against the might that is Blobbers. And just like that, the gate has been lowered and Blobbers just kind of... He rolled himself, he doesn't even need our help. Like, this guy could just go through the entire game this way and beat everything. He is that annihilative, mind you. And now the Cadaverous Crypt, and therefore the challenge have been completed. Unfortunately, these rogue challenges are the closest you can get to playing through previous Spyro's Adventure levels with these newer characters. Like Flashwing cannot play through Cadaverous Crypt, only the rogue challenges that are based in the Cadaverous Crypt, which is a shame because it's such a great level. I'd love to play through that level in its regular sense with characters like Flashwing or T-Rex. With that being said, I'm going to grab this diamond thing Bob before the episode comes to an end because diamonds are glorious. Now, with that all being said and done, this video is coming to an end, but before that happens, I first want to thank all my Blazing Knights and Scorpion Dragons whose support allow me to continue pumping out quality videos like this one. Without them, this all wouldn't be possible. Therefore, I genuinely appreciate every last one of you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, I have others you can watch by clicking on screen now, and you can even subscribe by pressing the button on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one, but until that moment arises, peace!